Sorry, my love. So yes, it cut off. It cut off a little bit, you guys. But this is gonna be. But yeah. Anyways, let's get right on back into it, y'all. It cut off by mistake, you guys. But yeah, there was a parent trying to take something or steal something from you. They felt like you didn't deserve something. This parent could have been, because you could have been left something since you was a child, you guys. Most of us already know this, y'all. You was left something. And some shit is getting exposed. There's a judge, or a lawyer, you guys, that's getting fired, or they about to lose their job. I heard disbarred earlier, so there could be a lawyer that's about to get disbarred, not going to be able to practice law, you guys. Some shit is about to come out about this lawyer. Because I feel like for some of you, you're not the first person this lawyer did this to. You guys, this lawyer could have done this to could have collaborated with other families to do this to other people. I'm getting that as well. Shit that loved ones left for them. This lawyer and their families, this lawyer and other families collaborated together. Like, this is like giving me like a lawyer that participate in a lot of like illegal shit, or they take bribes to hold shit. This could be like a probate lawyer. I'm hearing that as well, you guys. This could be a probate lawyer or something like that handle like the affairs of the deceased, you guys. Like your deceased loved ones, they handle their affairs, you guys. So this could have been a crooked ass lawyer that did this to multiple families, not just you, multiple people, not just you, collective. That is what I'm getting, and they're about to get exposed. Something is about to come out. I'm getting that as well. So let's go ahead and tap in. Holy Spirit, what else, angels, do you want us to know about this energy? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you're about to hear some good news, collective. You're about to receive this wealth, this money, whatever was left to you, you're about to get it. You're about to hear some type of life-changing news, or you're about to come into something. Yeah, and that's the fucking truth. Or you're gaining mental clarity about something that was left to you, collective. Something that was left for you, y'all. That is what I'm getting. This family had lack of planning, lack of foresight when they did this shit, collective. Like I said, for some of you, this could have been like, you could have had something that was meant for you for years, collective. You at a certain age. If this was like a trust fund or something like that, you were supposed to receive this money at a certain age. If this was someone that left you something in the will, they could have put in the will that you was to get this money or get whatever was left to you at a certain age. And this parent, this jealous ass family could have found out about this shit, this mother figure, this father figure, and they teamed up and collaborated with a crooked ass lawyer to keep some documents hidden from you, to keep something hidden from you, y'all, so you won't be able to receive this unexpected money, y'all. And you found out the truth about this shit, and you cut this family off. You cut this parent off. I'm also getting that as well. And this person could be overly anxious or in a lot of anxiety. You found out about this investment they was making to try and keep you from getting something or receiving something that's yours, that's always been yours. And this person know that they got to give this shit back to you. So they could be in conversation with this lawyer. I'm also getting that as well, trying to figure out what their next move is. They could be afraid of going to jail. I'm getting that as well. This could have been a parental figure with siblings, or other family members could have been involved in this shit. They could have even went outside of the family and got other people involved. I'm getting it was a whole death plot, a whole scheme to receive this money from you, to stop you from getting this money, to steal your destiny, steal something that was destined for you. This family could have collaborated with karmic friends of yours, a karmic community, an old community you grew up in. You guys, they could have collaborated with ex-lovers and shit like that, you guys. That is what I'm getting. They made investments to try and drive you crazy, to try and get rid of you for this wealth, or for whatever was left to you, collective. That is what I'm getting. They wanted your mental state to be fucked up. So whenever they went to court for this shit, Or they went to, I'm hearing probate court, whatever, something like that. They will be able to, you will be deemed unfit to receive this money, you guys. That is what I'm getting, or receive whatever was left to you. For some of you, this could be land. You could be getting a estate. That is what I'm also hearing, you guys. Some type of land, some type of estate. Some of you they could be hiding acres of land from you guys. That is what I'm getting. Hiding documents, hiding a deed to a home or property. I'm getting that as well. They didn't want you to receive this. They felt like you didn't deserve this. So this jealous ass family collaborated, you guys, to try and take what was yours. That is what belongs to you. Yeah, they collaborated. And they realizing that this was a bad investment on their end. Because you found out about everything. You found out the truth. You found out the truth about what the fuck they had going on. What was the plan, what the plot was, you guys. You know too much. So now this parental figure could be scared of going to jail, getting locked up. They could be getting some type of message of concern. I'm getting that as well. The courts could be reaching out to this family or something like that. They could have lied in court about you. I'm getting that as well. So you wouldn't be able to receive something. Yeah, they paid for some shit. They bribed. They was bribing people. I'm also getting that as well to help them with this. And they was telling people that if they helped, that they was going to be able to get some of this money or this wealth too. You guys, that they was going to split the money with everybody who helped get this done. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, they didn't know that you was this Earth Angel collective. They fucked around and found out that you was the right and the wrong one at the same goddamn time, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, they did this shit in the past. You could be finding out about shit that they did in the past. Shit that they collaborated on in the past, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Past investments are catching up to these people now. Yeah, they wanted to take your destiny. With this star. Yeah, being sneaky and deceptive. They thought that they got away with something. They thought that they got away with doing something, y'all. They thought that you would never find out about this, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, they was collaborating with practitioners, or somebody was traveling to a practitioner. Someone who is a very powerful practitioner, someone who's known to drive people crazy or to make people mentally unstable. I'm getting that as well. And they tried to give this practitioner some money or bribe them to help them drive you crazy, collective, and put you in some type of mental institution. That is what I'm getting. This is supposed to be a powerful practitioner. This practitioner is scared too, or this practitioner could be sick. I'm getting that as well. Or their mental state could be fucked up. I'm getting that as well. Somebody in your family could be sick as well, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these, you guys. Yeah, they thought that they was gonna get away with this shit, collective. That is what I'm hearing. They thought that they was going to get away with this. They thought that you would never find out this information. Yeah, they tried to make you go crazy or tried to drive you crazy utilizing spell work or witchcraft. Powerful witchcraft. Conjuring up powerful deities and powerful entities to come towards you to drive you crazy, collective. They could have also sent some type of suicidal spirit or something like that to try and make you take your own life, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Family members. Family, a community. I'm getting that as well. They collaborated with a community to do this to you. You gained mental clarity on this plot, on this investment that they was making, and now everybody is scared. This lawyer could be getting disbarred, you guys. I keep hearing that. Disbarred. So this lawyer is going to get disbarred. They're not going to be able to practice law. They could be going to jail as well. I'm getting that as well. Something's going to come out. This could be like another family could be exposing this lawyer or something like that. Another person going to be exposing this lawyer or something going to come out about this lawyer. They're gonna, some type of paper trail or some type of trail gonna lead back to this crooked ass lawyer, you guys. Some type of information is gonna lead back to this lawyer. They could be wanting to do something impulsive. To these people could be desperate, like these family members, whoever else they collaborated with, a community, a dark ass community. They could have even got a dark ass cult involved, you guys. They could have linked up with someone that had some type of connection to a dark ass cult, you guys. And this dark ass cult could have gotten involved. They could have gotten this dark ass cult involved to send you spell work and jinns and entities and shit towards you too, y'all. Now everybody ass is under judgment and they scared, y'all. They could be wanting to impulsively do something. They could be wanting to take some type of inspired, impulsive ass action. I'm getting that as well. These motherfuckers are in the Five of Pentacles. Everybody going broke. They overspent on trying to get rid of you. They overspent, y'all. They sick. Motherfuckers is contemplating. They arguing. They in their fucking head about this collaboration, y'all. They're suffering in silence. They're being haunted. Sheesh. For this sacrifice. For them trying to sacrifice you. Look at this shit, y'all. You got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords with the Hangman, you guys. So yes, they're suffering for trying to sacrifice an Earth Angel. That is what I'm getting, you guys. Whoever collaborated, everybody who collaborated, this family, this community, this dark ass cult, you guys, ex-lovers, ex-friends, it was like they collaborated, collective. They thought that this was a good ass idea to steal something from you, you guys. They all came in cahoots with each other. All was in alliance with each other, trying to come up with different ways to drive you crazy or different ways to get rid of you so they could be able to receive some type of money. They could have had a certain amount of time, like a lawyer or something could have gave them a certain amount of time to complete something, to finish something, you guys. They could have bribed some type of lawyer, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. They could have only had a certain amount of time, and they ran out of time, you guys, or they're running out of time, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And now they're fighting and arguing. There's a lot of clashing going on, agree to disagree, a lot of disagreements going on. They're trying to figure out what's their next move. What else could they do to try and off your shit? That is what I'm hearing, y'all. So that's what I'm gonna say. What else could they do to try and off your shit? Some of them, they could be wanting to pay somebody to come off your shit. I mean, or bribe somebody, murder for hire or some shit like that. Somebody could be on the dark web or some shit like that, wanting to hire somebody off the dark web to come and get at you. I'm hearing that as well. If this family know where you stay, collective, they could be giving people your information. They want motherfuckers to come watch you. I'm getting that as well, y'all. These people are in poverty. They're also in spiritual poverty as well, you guys. They're in their head and a lot of anxiety with that Nine of Swords energy about you knowing about this collaboration. About you knowing how they wanted you to suffer so bad. They was trying to do anything to cause you painful endings. Your own family, they was trying to do anything to get rid of you. They was trying to do anything to make you go through some type of pain. They betrayed you. You finding out about this betrayal. That is what I'm also hearing, you guys. Somebody could have some type of, or this could be this cult. They could have some type of governmental ties or something, y'all. Or somebody got some type of governmental ties, y'all. That is what I'm getting. There's definitely a lawyer involved, you guys. That was helping this family, helping these people keep something from you. I'm getting that as well. Now these motherfuckers are stressed the fuck out because you know the truth about everything. You're blowing the whole operation. That is what I'm getting. You know too much about what the fuck motherfuckers was doing. You're calling down judgment on these motherfuckers. And they know, these people know that you talking about this shit is calling down judgment on them. So they know that it's only a matter of time before they asses get snatched the fuck up, you guys. They're out of here. Yeah, you're utilizing your intuition. You're very, very intuitive. They could hate your intuition. Could have definitely tried to block your intuition numerous times to try and get you to stop exposing this or to stop you from finding out about something. I'm getting that as well. They tried to send you confusion so you could be confused. They tried to send a lover in, or they wanted to send some type of ex-lover in towards you, or they did. They wanted this ex-lover to make some type of offer to you. And you knew, you listened to your intuition. Okay, so they was trying to block your intuition, send you some type of confusion so you can make the wrong decision, you guys, with something. With choosing this ex-lover or going back towards this ex-lover, you guys. But your intuition was intact, you guys. You knew that this was a dirty-ass offer. That is what I'm getting. You knew that this person, first and foremost, I feel like you wasn't going to go back to this person anyway, collective. You didn't want this person, y'all. They was hoping that you would restart a cycle with an ex-lover of yours. With this lover's energy. They was hoping that you would restart a cycle with this person. This person could have been the one that they was going to send in to do something to you, you guys. They wanted you to come back towards them. They wanted you, if you moved away from home and this ex-lover stayed like close to where your family stayed or in the same neighborhood or something like that, they wanted you to come back towards this person, come back home, you guys. That is what I'm getting. So they could fucking take you out or make you sick or drive you crazy and put you in some type of home, some type of mental facility, or claim that you're going crazy and have you locked up in the psych ward. That is what I'm getting, you guys. That is, or this person was supposed to, if you was to accept this person's offer, this person was supposed to poison you. They were supposed to give you something. That is what I'm hearing. They were supposed to give you something. Now, everybody is under judgment. Everybody who participated, everybody is under judgment, y'all. Including this lawyer, y'all. That is what I'm getting. And they know that you're still going to receive this unexpected money, you guys. There could be, once this lawyer get fired or something like that, there could be another lawyer that's going to take over the case or take over the documents or something like that. Or there is going to be another lawyer that come in and take over something, you guys. But this is going to be a righteous lawyer. Somebody that's not with none of that fraudulent ass shit, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Or this is what's about to happen, you guys. This could be already taking place behind the scenes, you guys. There's a lot of shit going on that we don't see, you guys. There's a lot of shit being orchestrated by the divine right now, you guys, on your behalf, collective. There's a lot of information that's about to come up for you, collective. Yeah, destined. Yeah, something that's fated, destined for you, collective. You're about to receive a lot of information. But these parents or family could be seeing you in the spotlight and seeing you stand in your power. I'm getting that as well with this star and this Queen of Wands energy. You're very confident. You're speaking the truth boldly. They're not able to get you to back down. That is what I'm getting. They could have tried to bully you out of the spotlight, out of being able to tell the truth, you guys. They could have been trying to block your intuition on numerous occasions or numerous times to try and get you to get out of the spotlight because you're speaking the truth about this investment that they made in the spotlight. You're exposing them in the public. And they tried so many times to dim your light or to bully you out of something. Bully you out of your position. Bully you offline. Bully you. They just didn't want you to be in the spotlight telling the truth about them, y'all. They didn't want you to expose them. They was tired. They was fed up with you exposing shit, collective. Now they in regret. The Four of Cups. They in regret, y'all. They restless. It could be a masculine that's in regret for teaming up and collaborating with this family. I'm also getting that, you guys. Or this could be a father. A father figure with the Emperor, y'all. They could be in regret because this father could be going to jail. They're about to go to jail or get locked up. Something's coming in fast for somebody. And they know it. They feel it. I'm hearing insurance fraud, insurance scam. So this could have been some type of insurance fraud, trying to get some insurance money that was left to you or something like that. You could have been like the beneficiary. I'm getting that as well, or somebody's will or something like that, y'all. That is what I'm getting. And they tried to take your ass out before you could find this shit out. They didn't want you to find this out. It was a whole collaboration. And now everybody nervous. Everybody's scared. There's a lot of shit. They're all under judgment. And they are receiving karma for this investment. Everybody who helped as well, they receiving karma for this investment. And they know. They going broke. I'm getting that as well because they spent all their money on trying to get rid of you. They overspent on shit. Now they broke. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they could be, y'all, emotionally unstable with this Ace of Cups in reverse, you guys. They could be crashing out over you knowing the truth. Yeah. Motherfuckers from your past. They could be emotionally unstable. They could be in their feelings, you guys. A lot of guilt. That is what I'm getting. Dealing with a lot of blocked forward movement. This could be family as well. They could be in their feelings or feeling extremely guilty, y'all, for the shit that they did to you in the past, you guys. The shit that and the investment that they made, because you're an earth angel. You were so loving to these family members. You walked away though, collective, because you found out that they was doing some work, collective. You found out about some shit. So you left this family behind. You cut them off. They know that you're an earth angel. They know that you're highly protected. Highly tapped the fuck in. I'm also getting that as well. They could be watching you low-key. From fake accounts. If you have a platform, they watching you. You took a leap of faith, y'all. You took a leap of faith on yourself, you guys. That is what I'm getting, on your spirituality, on utilizing your spiritual gifts. This family tried to stop you from utilizing your gifts, y'all. You took a leap of faith on yourself and you went through some type of major transformation. Major transition, you guys. And now you're celebrating. Now you're celebrating. You're having a new beginning. They're disappointed and regret because they're experiencing is towers. Y'all, they're experiencing karma. They're afraid of their fate. I'm hearing that as well. They're afraid of their fate, collective. That is what I'm hearing. They're scared of their fate. They don't know their fate, y'all. You were so loving to these family members, to these people, y'all. You gave them unconditional love. They could be thinking about that. How you were so loving, so giving, so kind to them. They in regret because they know. They know. There's some shit about to happen, y'all, to them. Shit is already happening. They're already losing finances because they tried to block and stop your money. They wanted you to come back home, collective. They wanted you to need them. If you moved away from home, these family members wanted you to come back home. They could have been doing poverty spells to keep you in poverty. They wanted you to need them. That is what I'm also getting, you guys. So, let me see, y'all. All right, let me go ahead and tap into these real quick, y'all. So if this is resonating with you and you are enjoying this message, my loves, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, you guys. They could have collaborated with a dark-ass warlock. Or this parent could be a warlock. One of these parents could be a warlock. Your father. Brother, I'm hearing that as well. You about to come into some news, though, collective. It's closer than you think. That's what I just heard. Closer than you think. The divine is orchestrating a lot of shit, you guys. Motherfuckers about to lose their jobs. Because I keep on hearing, you about to lose your job. Hey, you about to lose your job. That's what I keep hearing. Because after I'm hearing a lawyer. It could be a lawyer or something like that. Or a judge or something. And then once they lose their job, they're not going to have no type of access to your files or something like that. Or some type of will or something like that, y'all. Some type of documents, y'all. Somebody else going to take over and you going to get your shit, collective. Whatever was meant for you, you going to get it. Regardless of what the fuck they thought. You're going to get it. You're definitely being protected by your ancestors. These family members could be trying to find a way to get back in. Trying to find a way to come back in your space, y'all. You don't want nothing to do with them, y'all. They trying to find a way to come get back in your space. So that way when you receive, because they know it's over, y'all. They know they done tried everything, y'all. They tried everything to stop you from receiving what is rightfully yours, collective. And they know that you're going to receive it anyway. You're going to receive it anyway. There's nothing else that they can do. Collective, this is your destiny. You're destined to receive what it is that was left to you. They know that there's nothing else that they could do. No other way that they going to be able to manipulate shit, y'all. It's over with. It's done. They could be in a lot of anxiety because they know that their time is coming. Somebody in your family could definitely be sick. They don't want to give you something. But they know that they have no choice but to give it to you. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Yeah, they never thought that you would awaken, collective. That is what I'm getting. They never thought that you would awaken to the truth. They never thought that you would find out this truth, y'all. They never wanted you to. Courthouse. They could be in spiritual court. It could be some type of ruling that could be going down in spiritual court. These people could be being found guilty in spiritual court or some shit like that. Or that some type of ruling on your behalf is going on in spiritual court and it's manifesting in the 3D, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And they know this. They know, they feel it, y'all. They feel it. They know that you're going to receive what was left to you regardless. And they feeling guilty because had they just left it alone and just let you receive what you was meant to receive, collective, you would have shared with them. Now they have no access to you whatsoever. Once you receive this unexpected wealth, they're not going to have no access to you, collective. They can't ask you for anything. They could have been spreading false narratives, speaking, I'm hearing word of mouth. Using their words to speak over your life. Could have been using their words to speak over your mental health as well, you guys. Because they really wanted you to be crazy, y'all. They really wanted to be able to put you in some type of mental institution, you guys. That is what I'm getting. They was trying to latch on some type of entity to you. I'm getting that as well. Or they paid some type of warlock to come and put some type of lust demon on you as well. Attach some type of lust demon. Or attach some type of entity onto you, collective, to make you sick or something like that, you guys. They was, y'all, listen, they was doing a whole bunch of diabolical ass shit, y'all. And now motherfuckers is scared to go to jail. Alright, Holy Spirit. Uncloak this energy. What else do you want the collective to know? What else do you want us to know? Get ready, collective, because you're definitely about to come into some information really, really soon, y'all. The divine is definitely orchestrating some shit behind the scenes for y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Ooh, what's that? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, unbothered. And the false narratives that they were saying about you, collective, they wanted you to be bothered. They wanted you to start spazzing out, collective. These family members wanted you to Because they don't realize they was going off of past versions of you, collective. So in the past, you could have been hot-headed or something like that. You know, you could have been like ready to spaz out on anybody at any time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could have been sort of like that for some of you, right? So these family members going off of that version of you, not understanding that you're no longer that person. So they thought that, okay, this person is a little hot-headed, so let's go ahead and spread these false narratives and shit like that about this person. Let's go ahead and turn people against this person. Let's go ahead and try and drive this person crazy, because we know that this person gonna spaz out, and then they could have like I said this in one of my past readings as well, you guys. They could have been wanting you to go off on them when you found out all of this information, collective. They could have been wanting you to go off on them, like come and call their phone and just start spazzing out, because they wanted to record it, or they wanted to wanted people to see that you was unstable. They wanted that to show people that you were unstable, or they wanted to fuck with your mind to make you spaz out, and they wanted other people to see you spaz out, so they could whatever rumors they was spreading could be seen as being true, like they was telling the truth about you and about your mental health, collective. That's what they really wanted. But you shocked them because you're unbothered, y'all. Even though you know what you know, you're still unbothered, because you know that God is going to make things right. You already know. They surprised. They didn't think that you was going to be this unbothered, y'all. They didn't think that you was going to be this calm about everything. That is what I'm getting, collective. They wanted you to spaz the fuck out. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. They wanted you to put on a show. They wanted you to make a scene or something like that, y'all, so they could record you. And they could take this shit to court or something like that and show the judge or whatever that you was unfit. I'm getting that as well, y'all. They was trying everything in their power to get you to seem crazy. Jezebel could have been spreading rumors, telling people that you was a Jezebel, or there could be a Jezebel in your family that's jealous as fuck. Or you could have abandoned a Jezebel spirit. This could be a feminine or a masculine. Take it how it resonates, you guys. You could have walked away from a Jezebel spirit or something like that, y'all. Or they could have been saying that you was a Jezebel spirit, y'all. That is what I'm getting. You walked away. They could be feeling abandoned by you. Look, family can't make this shit up. They could be feeling abandoned by you, or could have been telling people that you abandoned them for no reason, or you disconnected from them for no reason. I'm getting that as well. They didn't like the fact that you left home and you did not return, collective. That's why they was so invested in doing poverty spells, to try and get you to return. They thought that those poverty spells was gonna leave you broke and unstable, and they thought that you was gonna come back home. So you was going to come back to this community. So that way they could even have easier access to you, collective. That is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. They thought that you was going to come back. That's what I'm getting. So they could continue to try and block your pathway. Yeah, they're afraid of their future, collective. They're afraid of their fate. Somebody could be 36, 30. Yeah, legal. Yeah, some type of ending. Telling y'all. Some type of endings is coming for something they thought that they was getting away with. Somebody could have also been doing some type of root work on the justice system to keep something hidden or something like that. That's coming to a fucking end. That's coming to an end, y'all. I'm getting that as well. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. The angels are all over this, collective. That is what I'm hearing. This situation. You will receive what the fuck was meant for you. Karmic masculine. Yeah, there was definitely a karmic masculine involved. This could be someone that you left behind. This could be an ex-lover for some. Or ex-friend. Or something like that. They wanted you to... they had faith in this karmic masculine. They had faith that this karmic masculine was going to be able to get you to come back home or some shit like that, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Or they had faith in the karmic masculine to travel and do some shit as well. This could be an ex-lover, y'all. They had faith in an ex-lover of yours. They could have been utilizing an ex-lover of yours to help this family. That is what I'm getting, y'all. They wanted you to take some type of love offer from this karmic masculine. They thought that you would come back towards them. Yeah, what I just say. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Love offer. They wanted you to take some type of love offer from this karmic masculine, y'all. They wanted you to come back towards someone from your past. Look, emotional pain. So this person could cause you some type of emotional pain. So this person could put you through more shit or put you through a lot of shit or do something to you. I'm getting that as well. Somebody could be 32. Yeah, you was being protected. Your ancestors was protecting you. You listened to your intuition. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a house. A gift that was left to you. Collective. This could be a house, a land, property, or something like that that was left to you. It was a gift from a passed over loved one. I'm getting that as well. They didn't want you to receive this gift, y'all. This ancestor card really wanted to come out. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and keep this out. Yeah, your ancestors are protecting you from these family members, y'all. They could be trying to find a way back in, y'all. I'm getting that as well. Thinking that they're going to be able to pull on your heartstrings or something like that. This family could have wanted you to feel guilty about leaving them behind. Yeah, because they know you got some type of abundance coming in, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They know that this wealth is coming towards you regardless if they want it to or not. It's destined for you. It's going to find you, period. It's going to come to you. Yeah, they tried to kill you. Death magic, they tried to get rid of you, constantly sending you evil eye. They was abusing you spiritually, energetically, manipulating energy and shit like that, paying for voodoo and shit like that, doing rituals, death rituals, sickness rituals. They was doing a lot of diabolical ass shit to get rid of you, collective. They did not want you to receive what was left to you, y'all. But your ancestors was protecting you from them, y'all. Protecting you from this evil eye, protecting you from these family members, from this death magic. They thought that they was about to take you out and you ended up going through a whole rebirth. That is what I'm hearing. They thought that they was about to bind you to something. I'm also getting that. Bind you to some type of entity. That is what I'm getting. They wanted you to self-sabotage as well. Yeah, somebody could be 33, 54. Yeah, then now they're concerned. Somebody could be concerned about dying. I'm getting that as well. Or concerned about this money that somebody left you. That is what I'm getting. This actual money that someone that passed away left you, collective. They're concerned because they tried to steal this shit. And now this shit is being exposed. I'm telling y'all. They ran out of time to do something, to get something done. Time's up. I'm literally hearing a clock in my right ear, y'all. Click, click, clicking. Like click, clock, click, clock. Like ticking. I mean, clicking. Oh, y'all, listen. I hear a clock ticking, y'all. Like tick-tock. I said click clock. Really? But yeah, y'all. I heard a clock in my ear. My right ear, y'all. They ran out of time. They know that. They know. So now they trying to make their way back in so they could be able to have access to you when you come into this abundance. And your ancestors like, hell no. Back y'all asses the fuck up. You got caught. You got caught. It's over with. Walk the fuck away. They hate your protection. They're receiving karma right now. These family members, they're receiving karma. They're receiving karma. I'm hearing, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, ain't no sunshine when you gone, collective. They're reaping what they sow. That is what I'm getting, y'all. They tried to abuse you. I'm getting that as well. Tell me more. You had nothing but compassion and love for these family members. Yeah, because they was jealous and envious. They jealous of your position, jealous of your protection. They jealous and envious of what the fuck was left to you, y'all. Look, high honor. They jealous of your position, of who you are, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They're jealous. They're jealous, y'all. Somebody is definitely sick. They got some type of health concern. I'm hearing for the love of money. These motherfuckers was money hungry, greedy, y'all. Now a motherfucker losing their life for some money, y'all. They done lost damn near, they on their deathbed. Somebody on their deathbed damn near, y'all. It could be some type of deathbed confession. I'm getting that as well. Or they about to be on their deathbed and somebody know this shit. They in some type of health. Their health is bad, y'all. I'm getting that with them. Somebody could have they could have paid motherfuckers to put love spells on you as well. Sending lovers towards you, false lovers, fake ass lovers, to put love spells on you, to block your path, to stop you from ascending. Because they was jealous of your life. That is what I'm getting. Ice cream, karma, self-love, protection. Yeah, they feel like you're being cold. They're mad because they can't latch no fucking entity onto you. They can't attach no entity onto you. You're too protected, y'all. They're hating on your protection. You're too protected. You love yourself too much. They mad because you won't come back towards someone. I'm getting that as well. You're very cold right now. You're very guarded. They feel like you're very guarded towards them. I mean, what the fuck they thought, collective? The fuck? They thought that they was going to be able to do what they did and then they was going to be able to, act like they ain't do shit and come back around? Like, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Karma. They're receiving karma now. This entity they tried to attach onto you is back with their ass, y'all. And it's driving them crazy. Somebody's mental could be fucked up too. They could be forgetting shit. I'm getting that as well. Their mental is fucked up. This entity that they kept on trying to send towards you is now with them. Everybody who participated, they're under judgment. This entity is causing havoc in people's health, their finances, y'all. And just in their life. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, they mad. They mad at you, collective. They mad at you because you're protected. They mad at you because they can't hex you or put a root on you or sacrifice you, collective. They mad at you because you know the truth and you speaking about it. They mad at you because you standing in your fucking power. They mad at you because you're protected. You're connected. They mad at you. They got a lot of animosity, misplaced anger. They need to be mad at they goddamn selves because they allowed themselves to get tricked out of their spot. Ain't nobody telling them to do what the fuck they did. They did that on their own. They need to be mad at they goddamn self. Everybody who participated, they need to be mad at themselves, you guys. Not you. Collective, not you. They need to be mad at themselves. Period. They mad. They pissed off because they couldn't get some shit done in time. And you about to still be this rich girl, rich guy. Take it how it resonates. Because they know you got money coming to you. They know you still gonna receive this. You still gonna receive this, y'all. They knew that it was your destiny to receive some money, you guys. If this is not somebody physically left you something, collective, this could be like a spiritual inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance, y'all. They tried to stop you from receiving your spiritual inheritance. They tried to steal this. And it was a mission failed. And they know you still gonna receive it. Period. Whether they want you to or not, you still gonna receive this shit. Because it's your destiny. And they mad at themselves. Or they mad at you because you disconnected from them. And they don't have access to you. And they not going to have access to you when you come into this money. Y'all. Or when you come into whatever. Yeah, look at this shit. Unexpected money. Look at this shit at the bottom of the deck. Y'all can't make this shit the fuck up. Thief. Unexpected money. Look at the hand right there. Trying to steal what's yours. These motherfuckers tried to steal this unexpected money and you're still going to receive it. And you're still going to receive it. Them doing this, collective, was a blessing in disguise, y'all, for you. Your family doing this shit and you finding out about this was a blessing in disguise. Because now you know that when you receive what is left to you, you ain't giving them shit. Because these people would have profited off of you. You get what I'm saying? Got shit from you and they didn't deserve it. The whole time they was plotting against you behind your back. So them doing what the fuck they did to you, them, trying to take you out and you finding out about all of this destiny swapping ass shit, y'all. It was a blessing in disguise, y'all. Because now you know you ain't giving them shit. They can't ask you for nothing. They don't deserve nothing. Period. They don't deserve nothing. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. They could have tried to do some type of rituals. I'm getting at it as well. Divine feminine. Yeah, you're a divine feminine, y'all. Your family could have been waiting for some type of news that you was sick or you was dead. Some shit like that, y'all. And then these motherfuckers was going to show up at your funeral, act like nothing fucking happened. I just looked down at my phone and it's 333 on the clock, y'all. Ascended master number. Now they sitting back watching you steady ascend, you guys. Now they sitting back watching you grow. Now they sitting back watching you receive love and support from others. Now they sitting back watching you have all of God's favor. And they're not a part of this shit. They was going to try and take your ass out, collective, and then go to your funeral like they ain't do shit, y'all. Ain't that diabolical? Sheesh. Yeah, now motherfuckers is sick. They tried to make you sick, now they sick. Can I get one more from this deck, Holy Spirit? One more. One more from this deck, Holy Spirit, please. Yeah, they abused you. They could have been attacking your chakra system, y'all, to try and block your intuition and make you unbalanced and shit like that, y'all. I'm getting that as well, just try and stop you from ascending. They was jealous. They tried to do this shit to try and stop you from ascending, collective. Now they getting a message of concern, or somebody got some type of message of concern about their health, and they know that they don't have a lot of time left. That is what I'm also getting. They tried to latch some type of informity on you, collective, and now this informity is on their ass. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Yeah, from this voodoo. This voodoo backfired. Look at that shit. This voodoo backfired. Now it's on their ass. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, y'all. Let me see what else. Okay, Holy Spirit. What else you want me to pull? What else we pulling? What else we pulling? All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and tap into this. Yeah, they tried to trap you, collective. They really tried to trap you, y'all. And now they're mad because you're speaking about this trap. What they tried to do, they mad. They mad at you for knowing the truth. They mad because their plan ain't go as they shit ain't go as planned. I'm getting that as well. A masculine behind the scenes. This could be an ex-lover of yours, y'all. This motherfucker losing their fucking mind. All them love spells that they was trying to do to get you to come back towards them, collective. That shit backfiring. Now they fucking obsessed. Thinking about coming towards you and finding you and doing some harm towards you. I'm getting that as well. Motherfuckers was trying to be blind to the truth that you can't be sacrificed. They didn't want to hear that shit, y'all. They kept on doing shit even after finding out that you was chosen. After finding out that you were protected. They was trying to be very, very strategic on what else they could do to try and trap you. What else could they do? Yeah, they wanted to take some type of good fortune from you. Now these motherfuckers is about to be homeless. Or they're already going into deep poverty. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, now they feel cursed. Because them hexes and them spell work, them death rituals, them fucking sickness magic, confusion spells, chaos spells, all isolation spells, depression spells, all of that shit is going back. Y'all, now they feel trapped in this energy, y'all. They feel trapped in this energy now. With no way out. And you ain't nowhere around, collective. They could be looking for you to help them, or they could be wanting your help. Getting that as well because you got out of something. They want to know how you did it. They could be looking for your help and getting out of something. Yeah, they could be stuck with the same entity they tried to send towards you, collective. That's what I'm hearing. All right, y'all. Let's see what else comes out. All right, Holy Spirit. What else? Oh, nightmare. Look at that shit. First card out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers is being haunted for the shit that they did to you, y'all. They're being haunted, y'all. Motherfuckers is in hesitation on doing some shit again. They worried. I'm getting that as well. They scared. They dealing with a lot of confusion as well. They tried to send that confusion shit over there to you, collective. Now that shit went back to them. Now they confused. That's what I'm hearing. Now these motherfuckers is confused. Now they lacking direction. Tell me more. Yeah, compromise. Yeah, they definitely want to reconciliate, y'all. Motherfuckers want you to compromise. The fuck you thought? The fuck they thought, collective? Somebody could be 33. Or somebody, they could be trying to reach some type of agreement. I'm getting that as well. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Friendship. Yeah, somebody could definitely want to reconcile. They want to send somebody in. I'm getting that as well. Or they could have collaborated with some type of old friend group of yours, collective. They was in cahoots. You're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart to these parents. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. You got karmic friends of yours that's thinking about you a lot. Thinking of, wishing they never collaborated with your family. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, confinement. Again, y'all. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to jail. That is what I'm getting. They're burdened. Somebody could be 56. They're burdened. Overloaded. They're burdened. They got a lot on their plate. They scared. They overwhelmed. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, fright. Look, they scared. What I say? They paranoid. Look, they trapped. Look at this shit. They trapped with a death doula. A death, excuse me. I mean a death demon. A death demon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody could be going deaf, y'all. I meant death demon, y'all. Or something like that. They feel trapped. With some death energy. I'm hearing the Reaper. Look at that. They scared. They scared of dying. Somebody could be afraid of death. They know that their time is coming. They ain't got too much longer. I'm getting that as well. Somebody was coaching motherfuckers. Somebody could be 62. All right, tell me more. Yeah, apology. Look, at the bottom of that just slipped out. So motherfuckers could be wanting to apologize, wanting some type of forgiveness. They feeling guilty. I'm getting that as well. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Your family could be looking for some type of forgiveness. Daydream. Motherfuckers could be daydreaming or like having a lot of dark ass thoughts, you guys. Or they tried to put up motherfucking illusions. Thought that you would never slice through these fucking illusions they was putting up, y'all. And you did. Somebody could be 61, yeah, family. Or your family could be daydreaming about you. Daydreaming about, like, if they was on this journey with you, collective. I'm also getting that as well. Or they could be thinking with this daydream, they could be thinking about how they wanted to cause you some type of accident. Y'all, they wanted you to get into some type of car accident as well. Or some type of accident. Or they wanted something to look like an accident. Or something to, I don't know, y'all. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Robbery. Yeah. They tried to take some shit from you. They tried to take something from you. Family, robbery, accident. Yeah, they wanted you to get into some type of accident or something like that, you guys. They paid for some shit. Now they broke. Somebody could be 46. Somebody could be 59, 49. Yeah, these motherfuckers tried to steal some shit, y'all. A lot of unfairness that was going on, y'all. When you was nothing but fair to these people. Now they saving every little penny they get. Barely can make ends meet. I'm getting that as well. Because they overspent on trying to get rid of you. Stubbornness. They didn't want to stop. That is what I'm getting. Motherfuckers didn't want to stop, y'all. Tell me more. Yeah, aid. Now they need help. Now they need help, y'all. Now they need your help. They could be doing praying. They could be praying. People could be praying. I'm getting that as well. Wanting the universe to go easy on them. Wanting God to have mercy on them. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, they was very strategic, y'all. They was trying to be very, very strategic, y'all. Tell me more. Yeah, you live and you learn. Yeah, collective, you learned your lesson, y'all. They didn't think that you was going to be able to walk away from them or leave them behind, collective, and you did. You learned your lesson. This family could have did this shit to you in the past life too, collective. And they thought that they was going to come and do this shit again in this lifetime. You would have thought. You love yourself. You didn't go back. You loved yourself. Motherfuckers thought that you wouldn't be able to leave them behind. And guess what? You did exactly just that. You love yourself too much. You don't tolerate disrespect. Because you give everyone respect. And you ask for the same in return. So when you ain't receiving that, then you're out. Deuces. If you can't respect me, I can't respect you. You got to give respect to get respect. Period. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, their mask came off, y'all. There could have been a parent mask that came off. You found out the truth about a parent. They was trying to act all sweet and innocent. And you found out that they was the devil. They was a demon. That is what I'm getting. They had some type of entity attachment. Jealous. I mean, I'm hearing a Leviathan spirit. I'm hearing that as well. Jealousy. They was jealous. This could be a parent that was jealous of you, collective. Your own parent. You gave this parent unconditional love. You had pure intentions towards this parent. And they was just pretending. That is what I'm getting. They was pretending. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Can I get one more? One more card, please? One more? Thank you. Yeah, now they feeling the wrath of God. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, they had a desire to fucking win. Motherfuckers had a desire to win, y'all. Now they're mad. They're mad because you're in a soulmate connection. You made it to your soulmate or something like that. This family could have been a part of trying to break up a soulmate connection, y'all. They could have broke up you and someone else, but y'all found y'all way back to each other. I'm getting that as well. And now they're mad and jealous. They wanted to win at all costs. Now they're angry because you're in a soulmate connection. You're happy. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to find love, y'all. They didn't want no one to love you, collective. They wanted you to feel unloved. And you're at peace, collective. And you're at peace. It's a lot of natural disaster going on behind the scenes. They frustrated. I'm getting that as well. Motherfuckers is paying motherfuckers to travel. I'm getting that as well, you guys. Alright, y'all. So let's, anything else, Holy Spirit, before I end this reading, y'all? Anything else for my collective, Holy Spirit? Let me get some of these What's the Tea deck, okay, you guys? Let me get some of these What's the Teas, y'all. Please take only what resonates, okay, you guys? Don't force anything to fit, okay? We're just gonna see what comes out and take it as it resonates, okay? Alright, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my beautiful divine collective? What's the tea? I'm going to just get a couple of these, y'all. And we're going to see what comes out, okay? Motherfuckers is hating on your hustle. They're mad because you're in a very abundant season. And they know that they can't stop the blessings that you got coming. This one, couple? The other one? Which one? This one? Okay. Yeah, their dirty laundry is being exposed. Their shady ass dealings and shady ass investments is being exposed as well. Alright, Holy Spirit. What other messages do you have for my beautiful divine collective? What else do you want us to know? Ooh. Yeah, somebody's definitely in spiritual jail right now, y'all, too. Ugh. Yeah, the smoke that they wanted is now at their doorstep. The smoke that these motherfuckers wanted is now at their doorstep, collective. Your ancestors giving them the smoke they so desperately wanted. Look, tried to steal something from you. Now they are mad because you found out and you're speaking about it. Like I said, y'all, I can't make this shit up. They mad because you found out about this shit. Now everybody trying to get their affairs in order. Everybody don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know, y'all. They don't know what the next move is. They don't know. Motherfuckers mad because you speaking about what the fuck motherfuckers did to you. People don't like the fact that you believe in yourself. Yeah, motherfuckers didn't even want you to believe in yourself, y'all. Look at this, spiritual jail. Like I said, somebody is definitely in spiritual jail. This parent could be in spiritual jail. Also getting that as well. It says at the bottom of the deck, it says, had their plan worked, these people would not be wanting to apologize, collective. Had these motherfuckers' plan worked, y'all, they would be sitting there celebrating on a beach in Tahiti or some shit, y'all. Like these motherfuckers was planning what they was going to do with the money once they received it. What they was going to do with the land or property. They was going to sell it and make this off of it and shit. Like they were just planning, y'all. They was planning what they was going to do with the money and shit, y'all. Had their plan worked and went through, collective, had you been up out of here, y'all, they would not be wanting to apologize, of course, because you'll be dead, y'all. But had their plan worked, if they wasn't able to kill you and they was able to get you in the psych ward, y'all, they would not be wanting to apologize, y'all. Now they want to apologize because they know their asses is grass, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Because they know that you are spiritual G. Period. They know that you're a spiritual warrior. And that you're highly ranked. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Any other messages, please, for the collective? They really thought that they was going to get away with this shit, collective. Now everybody mad and panicking and having anxiety attacks. They can't sleep, collective. They see you in their dream state. They think about what they did to you over and over and over again. Spirit is not letting these people forget. Look at this shit here. What did I say, y'all? Okay, first and foremost, people are angry because they can't be you, collective. Yeah, motherfuckers want your position. They want to be you, y'all. They mad because they can't be you. And what did I just say? Your mother is sick. This could be hidden. So your mother could be sick, collective, and she could be hiding this. Period. She could be hiding this. Hold on, y'all. It says somebody is getting desperate. They are going broke. Doing something strange for a little bit of change, y'all. So motherfuckers could be up in them hotel rooms doing something strange for a little bit of change. They going broke. Wishing they would have never entertained the negative gossip about you, collective. So motherfuckers is wishing they never entertained negative gossip about you. Is it good? Is it blurry? I'm trying to see, y'all. Hold on. It looked blurry, right? But yeah, people are wishing that they never entertained negative gossip about you. Tried so hard to give you a bad reputation, but that shit backfired. Now these motherfuckers looking at their ass or sideways and shit, y'all. Look, your family watches you online in regret for trying to play you. Yeah, this family watches you online, collective. Your family watches you online. And they're in regret for trying to play you. Wanted to hurt you by any means necessary. These motherfuckers was desperate. Worried about the karma they are going to receive for attacking an earth angel. Can't make this shit up. These motherfuckers are worried because they know they about to reap what the fuck they sow. Y'all, they know that they gonna get harsh ass karma for coming after you, collective. They know. Thinking about crashing your wedding. So for some of you, you could be getting married, y'all. Motherfuckers is thinking about crashing your wedding, y'all. If you have one, I'm getting that as well. Ruffling feathers. Yeah, you still being alive. You still being alive to talk your shit, collective, to stand in your power. To expose these motherfuckers is ruffling these people's feathers, y'all. They're mad. Found out you were their twin and they lost it. Spazzed out on everybody. So this could be some type of fallen twin that could have also helped these people. I'm getting that as well. They found out that you were their twin and they went off on everybody. Consequences. Yeah, these people are suffering the consequences for their actions. Period. Hold on, y'all. Because I feel like this is like, hold on, guys. I want y'all to be able to see it. I feel like it's blurry, y'all. Is it blurry? Wishing, hold on, y'all. Let me. All right, there we go. Hold on. Okay. All right, collective. Yeah, wishing that you didn't know the truth, and wishing that you wasn't the type to listen to your intuition. You guys, they're mad because you listen to your intuition. What did I just say? Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Lied about you in court or in some court documents. What did I just say? These motherfuckers went to court lying on you, collective. And they had to provide some type of proof. I'm getting that as well, that you was incompetent or you were this and you were that. So they tried to get you upset and get you rattled so you could call or something like that. And they could record your conversation and record you going off on them and blah, blah, blah. And they blah, blah, blah and all that other shit, y'all. They thought that they had you. They thought that they had you, collective. That was the plan, y'all. They could have went to court and said some shit or something like that, and they had to bring some type of proof or showed the lawyer or the judge or something like that, some type of proof that you were not competent, that you wasn't competent enough to receive what was left to you. So they was trying to get you riled up so you could spaz the fuck out and go off on them so they could be able to present this as evidence to the courts or something like that, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Somebody is always trying to speak down on you. They are mad because people actually like you and they are saying good things. So motherfuckers could be trying to speak down on you. They mad because, or somebody could be trying to speak down on you. They mad because people actually like you, collective. I'm getting that as well. Hold on, y'all, because I don't like that. Why is it showing up like that, y'all? I don't like that. But all right, hiding a death, y'all. So yes, these people, these family members could be hiding a death, y'all. They could be hiding a death, hiding documents, hiding a death. Their evil ways got them caught up. So these motherfuckers being so evil and conniving, it got their asses caught the fuck up. Hold on, y'all, because why is it showing up like this? Y'all gonna have to excuse the blur, you guys. I'm trying to... But then the back is going to be blurry like that, y'all. Okay, so y'all gonna have to excuse the blur, y'all. Maybe a little blurry, but yeah, their evil ways got them caught up, collective. These motherfuckers is evil. These motherfuckers is evil and they know it. They tried to hide their evilness. Someone's karma is losing custody of their kids due to bad parenting, y'all. So motherfuckers could have been lying, saying you was a bad parent or speaking down on your parenting if you have kids. I'm getting that as well. Somebody's karma is going to be losing custody of their kids due to bad parenting. Everybody is wondering if you know their secrets. They nervous, y'all. So people nervous. They want to know if you know their secrets, collective. They scared. Now, what I just say. Thank you, Holy Spirit, confirmation. Now everybody want to pray. Like I said. Now these motherfuckers want to pray, collective. But when God was warning them to stop, they wasn't listening. Want you to feel like nothing good is going to happen for you. Yeah, motherfuckers want you to be in doubt. Want you to doubt what God has for you. Want you to doubt what's meant for you. Y'all gonna have to excuse the blurriness, y'all. Just, you know, it's the message that's the most important, okay, you guys? It says, having a hard time going to sleep because they stay up all night replaying the things you said. Yeah, because you know the truth. You're exposing these motherfuckers. God is so proud of you, collective. Look how far you've come, y'all. Everything that was done against you. Everything that was meant to keep you stuck. Meant to bring you down. Meant to make you fold. Meant to take you up out of here. Look at how far you came. Trying to find some dirt on you. Some motherfuckers could be trying to find some dirt on you. They want to try and get you in trouble with the law or something like that, y'all. They trying to find some dirt on you to be able to blackmail you or something like that, y'all. They ain't finding shit. Jealous of your relationship because they really wish they had you all to themselves. So somebody could be jealous of your relationship, your romantic relationship, because they wish they had you all to themselves, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else? Anything else, Holy Spirit? What else you want us to know? They feeling God's wrath right now, y'all. Feeling salty because you're still having wish fulfillment, y'all. Yeah, these motherfuckers is mad because you're still having wish fulfillment. Sleeping on park benches. So somebody could be sleeping on park benches, or this is how they wanted you, and this is how they about to be. Feeling extremely intimidated by the way you shine, collective. So these motherfuckers is intimidated by the way you shine, y'all. They extremely intimidated. It says in regret because they couldn't break you, collective. Yeah, this family, they in regret because they couldn't break you. They couldn't get you to lack self-love, to lack faith, to lack confidence. That is what I'm getting. They couldn't get you to, they tried to crush your spirit, get you to give up on your journey. I'm getting that as well. Tell me more. Anything else, Holy Spirit? It says people think by moving and trying to get away from the energy is going to allow them to have a new beginning. I think the fuck not. So people could be trying to relocate. People that helped, they could be trying to relocate. And that ain't going to stop nothing. You still going to get karma, baby. They still going to get karma, baby. They still going to get that karma. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Desperately wanting to feel your sexual energy again. So you got somebody that's desperately wanting to feel your sexual energy again. This motherfucker is obsessed, y'all. Somebody obsessed. It says, I don't belong to you. Keke Palmer. That song by Keke Palmer, I think is, I don't belong to you. Keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. I said, I don't belong to you. So, yeah, someone is in the delusion that you belong to them. Laughing my fucking ass off. So, somebody feel like you belong to them, y'all. I don't belong to you. Wanted you to come back towards them and make a love offer. Yeah, so somebody delusional, y'all. They wanted you to come back towards them and make a love offer, collective. Somebody think that you belong to them. Talking amongst each other, trying to figure out what they gonna do. What are they gonna do, y'all? What I say? What did I say? Hold on, y'all. What did I say, collective? These motherfuckers are talking amongst each other, trying to figure out what the fuck they about to do, y'all. What's their next course of action? It says your ancestors are keeping people up at night, making them remember every investment they made against you, not letting them forget about what they did. Like I said, these motherfuckers are being kept up. They're not able to get no sleep. And when they do go to sleep, you guys, they see you in their dreams. They're feeling heavy, very, very guilty. Now they all need your help. Now motherfuckers need your help, collective. Sheesh, y'all. All right, you guys. Let me see. Let me see what other deck. Yeah, hold on. Let me get... They could be thinking of a master plan, trying to come up with another plan. They all out of ideas. I'm getting that as well on how the fuck to shut your ass up. Big ego. These motherfuckers got big ass egos, y'all. They feeling themselves. There's a dark ass cult that's obsessed with you too. It says people don't like the fact that you move in silence. They want to know everything you got going on, collective. So they don't like the way that you move in silence, y'all. They want to know all your business. They want to know everything that you got going on. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Stay grounded, collective. Because motherfuckers be desperate. They want you to be unfocused. They want to send distractions as well. These motherfuckers want you to lack direction because they lack in direction. They jealous of your forward movement. Don't want you to have none. Motherfuckers was negatively gossiping about you. Alright, you could also be seeing 1111 as well. You could be seeing 4042. 4042. Alright, Holy Spirit. Somebody could have made some type of deal with the feds. I'm also hearing that as well. There's a lot of shit going on, y'all. I'm going to just get a couple of these. Holy Spirit, can I get a couple of these, angels? What you want us to know? Everybody wants to apologize. Look. It says somebody is about to get locked up and start snitching on everybody. Then you had that made a deal with the feds energy that came out. Yeah. Yeah. Now everybody want to apologize, collective. Hold on, y'all. Got snaked by their own homie. Somebody got snaked by a homie of theirs, y'all. They're suffering. Motherfuckers is suffering, collective. These people are suffering, y'all. They're suffering. Without you to shield them from some karma, y'all. Talking shit about your clothes, hair, etc. Jealous as fuck. So motherfuckers could be stalking you, talking shit about what you wear and shit. Motherfuckers don't like you and keep asking themselves why. So people don't like you. We don't give a fuck, but they keep asking themselves why they don't like you. Couple more, Holy Spirit. What else? They were going to split the money. What I say? They were going to split the money, y'all. These motherfuckers was going to split the money. Caught an STD from the sex magic they were doing. So motherfuckers was doing sex magic and they caught an STD. Somebody caught an STD. Someone is dealing with memory loss. What I say? Somebody to be forgetting shit. Very forgetful. That is what I'm hearing. Someone is scared about what you may know about them. Look, trying to talk to you from a fake account, but you're ignoring them, collective. Motherfuckers trying to talk to you from fake accounts, but you're ignoring them. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Can I get a couple more before I end this reading? A couple more? What's that? Trying to use your name for clout and clickbait. Some motherfuckers behind the scenes trying to use your name for clout. Tell me more. There's a dirty cop. A dirty ass official. Dirty cop. It said governmental ties. So there could be some type of dirty cop as well. Keep standing your ground with motherfuckers. Look at this. Mental institution. What did I say, y'all? So somebody could be going into the mental institution since they wanted you to be there, y'all. Now they ass is about to go into a mental institution. Look, it says someone was rallying up the troops to come up against you. So motherfuckers was rallying up the troops, getting people to come up against you, making up lies and shit about you so people could work against you, y'all. So people could help them work against you. That's what I'm getting. Many are called, but few are chosen. Period. You're chosen, collective. Make sure you stay grounded. Yeah, everybody is feeling cursed. Yeah, these motherfuckers is feeling cursed, y'all, for what the fuck they did to you, y'all. Motherfuckers is snitching on each other. Or they thinking about it. I'm getting that as well. Hating ass sisters. Look at that. You got some hating ass sisters. Look. And then they got this right here. It says trying to take out a judge or a lawyer with witchcraft to stop them from telling the truth. The angels are taking care of it though. So there's gonna be, yeah. Somebody, yeah. So they could be trying to take out a judge or a lawyer with witchcraft. With death magic. So that way this judge or lawyer won't come towards you. Or something like that. I'm getting that as well. You are literally walking karma, collective. But the angels is taking care of that shit though, y'all. The angels, like I heard earlier, the angels are all over this, y'all. Ain't nobody getting away with shit. Wanted you to be stuck and dwelling on the past. Look at this, receiving court papers. What did I say? So motherfuckers could be in court, y'all. Motherfuckers can't control their emotions. The motherfucking love spells are backfiring. Yeah, so motherfuckers, yeah. They try to put love spells on you. Them shit's backfired. Try to do a love spell to get you to come back around and make an offer to them. And them shit's backfired. It was being blocked. Your ancestors was protecting you, collective. And now these motherfuckers obsessed with you. Could have been family members that was doing love spells too. To get you to soften up. To get you to let your guard down and let them back in as well. Mad because everything you said is happening, y'all. Yeah. They mad. Motherfuckers is mad because everything you said is happening, y'all. Watching you closely, trying to figure out what happens next. So motherfuckers is getting laid off. They about to get fired or something like that. Something about some Eastern Star. Somebody could be an Eastern Star. I'm getting that as well. In regret for taking bribes. So motherfuckers is in regret for taking the bribe. Somebody, you could be seeing 777. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Before I end this reading. Anything else? Somebody could be on the run. I'm getting that as well. Or thinking about going on a run. Trying to talk to you from fake accounts. From a fake account, but you're ignoring them, collective, yeah. So this could be a family member, an ex-lover, somebody trying to get your attention from a fake account, you guys. But you're ignoring them. Your intuition could be picking up on this already. Insurance fraud and scam. Like I said, somebody did something with an insurance fraud. There was an insurance fraud or scam going on amongst these people. Y'all, that is what I'm getting. They thought that they was really going to get away with this shit. Motherfuckers will pay with their life. They will pay with their motherfucking life. And motherfuckers is already sick. Your karmic family thought that by working with a lot of people, they would for sure see a victory, y'all. So this karmic family was working with a lot of people. They was collaborating, got a lot of different people involved, promising motherfuckers a piece of the pie, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they was going to split the money. Once this shit was done, they was going to split the money. They for sure thought they had this shit in the bag. They for sure thought that they was going to have a victory. Cleanse your energy. Yeah, so I feel like spirit cleansed these motherfuckers out your energy. You could have did cord cuttings with this family. Y'all, you could have did a cord cutting on this family, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They don't have your energy. No access to you whatsoever. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, they're being exposed as being fucking haters and crooks and jealous as fuck, materialistic. Yeah, tried to set you up. Yeah, they tried to set you up, collective. This family tried to set you up, y'all. Oh, that's a lot, Holy Spirit. I'm not going to take all that. Somebody need anger management. It says your sexual energy got motherfuckers addicted. They crashing the fuck out, missing you, y'all. So, yeah, something about your sexual energy, y'all. It says your karmic family is panicking. They know karma coming for that ass, y'all. Look. They panicking. They know karma coming for them, y'all. They know. Hold on. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot of messages. Hold on. Look, you got made a deal with the feds came out. Somebody is sending some negative energy. So they trying to send you some negative ass energy. They wanted you to doubt yourself. Somebody definitely about to get locked up and start snitching. They want you to suffer because they are suffering, y'all. They want you to suffer because they suffering. Someone needs some type of anger management. They mad as fuck behind the scenes, y'all. Somebody about to get locked up and start snitching on everybody, y'all. Your tongue is very powerful. Be careful what you say, y'all. Yeah, shit that, because they're mad because you're predicting shit. Police raid, some type of police raid going on behind the scenes. Somebody sending you some type of negative ass energy, y'all. These people could be trying to project their negative ass emotions towards you. Get up on my level. Yeah. Motherfuckers need to get up on your level. Want you to be paranoid and all up in your head. Yeah, these motherfuckers wanted you to be paranoid. Was constantly doing shit to try and make you paranoid and all up in your head, y'all. I made a deal with the feds. Somebody definitely in cahoots with the feds. People were talking out the side of their necks about you. Now those same words consume them. Yeah, so motherfuckers was talking shit about you. Now those same words consume these people. Dark hating ass neighbor or neighbor. So they could have been collaborating with a dark hating ass neighbor. Old neighbors of yours. I'm getting that as well. Your sister mental health is declining. So your sister mental health is declining, y'all. Because you had hating ass sister came out. This sister could have did some shit. Now her mental health is declining. Could be having dark thoughts. June 6th through the 22nd. Somebody's birthday could be June 6th through the 22nd, y'all. Drug bust. Something about a drug bust. You got police raid, drug bust out here. So something could be going on with a drug bust. Balance your emotions, heart chakra. You guys, make sure you are balancing out your heart chakra and shit. Tried to do stuff to affect your thoughts, y'all. Wanted you to doubt yourself. So they was trying to send you some type of mental magic or trying to do shit to affect your thoughts because they wanted you to be in a dark state of mind, y'all. That is what I'm getting. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, you guys. Yeah, trust his plan, collective. God know what he doing. He know what he doing, y'all. Trust his plan. These names could be significant. You got Kevin, Maya, Tyrone, Meek, Donna, Timothy, Stacy, EJ, Trey, Dre, Evan, and Ivan. Yeah, Evan and Ivan, y'all. So these names could be significant, y'all. Fighting their demons. Yeah, these motherfuckers is fighting their fucking demons, y'all. They got no choice. Everybody's getting their affairs in order. What did I just say, y'all? Everybody trying to get their affairs in order because they know karma coming, y'all. They know karma coming. These motherfuckers are narcissists, y'all. These motherfuckers are some narcissists, y'all. They did not want you to, they did not want you to believe the downloads and the messages that you were receiving about them as well. Somebody is about to be put in a casket, collective. They know. They know they don't have a lot of time. That's what I'm getting. They know that they don't have a lot of time, you guys. Rush to the hospital. Motherfuckers could be getting rushed to the hospital or somebody gonna be getting rushed to the hospital, y'all. I'm getting that as well. They sick. Motherfuckers is gang stalking you. They know that they fucked up when they came for you, collective. I'm getting that as well. Your ancestors making them eat their words, y'all. They are feeling like fools and they in regret. Get ready for overflow because you got some shit coming in. Seeing now that them collaborating against you wasn't a smart idea. It was really foolish. It was a really foolish ass idea for this dark ass community to collaborate against you, y'all. People from this dark ass community could be getting rushed to the hospital. I'm getting that as well. Well, it could be a lot of disputes going on. Y'all fed the fuck up with you exposing them. So these motherfuckers is mad because you're exposing them, y'all. I'm getting that as well. Somebody did root work on a justice system to try and keep something from coming to light. What did I say? What did I say, y'all? Somebody could have did some type of root work, y'all, to try and keep something from coming to light. Motherfuckers is feeling entitled to the shit that you got, y'all. Somebody could be ready to come and tell you some type of truth or something. You guys, that is what I'm hearing. People could be backing out of a plan because, yeah, they could be leaving somebody ass out in the cold. Somebody could want to keep going with shit, and they could be backing out of a plan because they already see shit falling apart in their life, y'all. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is significant, you guys. Motherfuckers regret being too worldly. Your family knows that you are telling the truth, y'all. Yeah. Your family knows that you are telling the truth, collective. They know this. They know you're telling the truth, y'all. They know you're telling the truth. They devastated that all their plans backfired, you guys. Demonic as fuck. You're exposing this family to be demonic as fuck, you guys. They tried to hide this side of them. That is what I'm getting. They tried to hide this side of them, y'all. That is what I'm getting. The angels are fighting for you. They lied and told people that you were mentally disturbed, that you were lying and all that you was demonic, that you worked with the devil as well. They was making up a whole bunch of shit about you, collective. The angels are fighting for you. Now, they was making up shit about your mental health as well, and now their mental health is declining, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Now, motherfuckers gonna be going into the mental institution. Yeah, it says your family was investing in love spells to try and soften you up so they could come back in your life. Blocked. What I say? What did I just say, y'all? Yeah, this family was investing in love spells to try and get you to come back, or to try and get them to be able to come back in your life. They wanted to steal your joy and happiness. These motherfuckers wanted to crush your spirit, collective. That is what I'm getting. You could be on a new timeline. Some of you could be having a same-sex marriage or something like that, y'all. They was hating on that. I'm getting that as well. Blessings on blessings is coming. Death comes in threes. So motherfuckers about to start dropping. It says your family is not getting no sleep for the shit that they did to you. Yeah, spirit not giving them no sleep. Letting them get no sleep, y'all. Somebody's memory got bad, y'all. They want to pay for a murder for hire. This psychopathic ass ex-lover of yours could be mad as fuck. They desperately want to seek some type of revenge, or they want some type of revenge on you, collective. They could be wanting to hire some type of hitman or some hitwoman, whatever you call it, y'all. They want to hire somebody to come take you out. This motherfucker mad because you're in a stable connection. These motherfuckers is desperate. They desperate. They want to make amends with you. They want to apologize because they know they got karma coming. Now these motherfuckers got to sit back and watch you eat, collective. These motherfuckers keep talking about you. Motherfuckers keep on bringing you up. These people are getting bad news. They feel like if they come in and tell you the truth, the universe will go easy on them. These motherfuckers allowed this money to get to their motherfucking head, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Get ready though, collective, for the unexpected, because you definitely got some unexpected shit coming on. You will prosper in every single thing that you do, collective. Yeah, you got a spiritual hitman out here going crazy, y'all. I'm getting that as well. They thought that they was going to be able to come in and just easy peasy take your ass out, y'all. That's what I'm getting. These people seeing you as a threat, y'all. Somebody could be watching you from jail, watching you from a jail cell, or this is what somebody going to be doing. Your intuition is not allowing these people to execute a plan because you keep finding out everything, y'all. They're mad. They're frustrated with your intuition, y'all. They're frustrated. They hating on your intelligence. I'm getting that as well. You know about their illegal activities. They're receiving God's wrath right now. They feeling God's wrath right now. That is what I'm getting. Somebody could definitely want to send you some type of message, you guys. They want you to give up on your journey. These motherfuckers are scared. Their lights flickering and shit. They're being haunted by the divine, y'all. That is what I'm getting. The same way people betrayed you, they're getting betrayed, you guys. It says everybody is walking away because they are worn the fuck out and their lives are falling apart, collective. These people thought it was a good idea to fuck with you. People are wanting you to accept their apology, y'all. Everything is being made right in your favor, collective. They did not expect you to find out the truth, y'all. Motherfuckers is missing your nurturing energy as well, you guys. They missing you, missing your conversations. You guys, no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. They never thought that you would stay away, collective. These motherfuckers are now stuck in confusion. They jealous as fuck. You guys, motherfuckers want you to come back home, collective. I'm getting that as well, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Trying to find ways to get you to walk away from your lover. Motherfuckers trying to find ways to get you to walk away from a love situation. I'm getting that as well. These motherfuckers is desperate, y'all. That is what I'm getting, you guys. All right, my beautiful divine collective. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, you guys. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your continued love and support. Turn on your notifications so that way you will never miss an upload from me. And I am off this. Deuces. Namaste, babies.